Look into someone's eyes. And what do you see? ChangingMinds.org says, eyes are the window into your soul. So today we're going to go over the kind of eyes that is EYI, Ending Youth Incarceration. Today we're going to see how we can like, follow, and subscribe, like we hear it all the time in our YouTube videos, to EYES, Ending Youth Incarceration. So today we're going to go over main points being the problem, solution, and importance of ending youth incarceration. So first, the causes of youth incarceration are mainly due to the lack of guidance and support for these young individuals. Basinger Law Firm says that poverty, race, neglect, child abuse, socioeconomic factors are the main reasons that lead to the incarceration of these young individuals or the circumstance that their home life brings. ChildDefense.org says that one child is arrested every single 45 seconds. Yeah. The factors that we mentioned are what lead to an unstable life. Most of the children and adolescents that are getting arrested are already in a vulnerable stage in their life. You know, there's a lot of hormones, there's a lot of changes. Development is very fast in this time, and it's a lot of different changes that is hard to control. And it's already harder when you're in a difficult situation that doesn't give you the ability to freely, develop. So also criminaljustice.com states that with higher levels of education, crime rates decrease. So that shows us that the importance of education is very influential in these individuals' lives. Why is it so important? What do these factors do? So not addressing these issues really leaves these individuals with no hope. No hope of escaping these toxic cycles of delinquency and violence and abuse that they're suffering through. How do you get involved? NoKidsInPrison.com is an organization that tells us that investing in youth prisons, investing in extracurricular activities to keep these individuals busy and active is very, very helpful. Better support in mental health, better support in education, and basic needs help. These are the foundations that they're living their life on, and if these aren't met, their life isn't stable as well. Child Defense Fund is a fund created by the Child Defense Organization that also tells us less policing and better support, just like we mentioned, is essential to the help for these individuals. So all of these organizations mentioned take donations. They also have volunteering hours that you can always check their website on and explore yourself. If you can't physically be there and attending and advocating for this cause, you can also follow them on Instagram. Use your social platforms to bring more awareness, because the more eyes we get, the better the change will be, just like we mentioned before. 3, importance. Why is this so important? It's important because this is our future generation. It's important to leave the best opportunities, the best legacy that we can for these individuals, and the best support. They're not getting the support in home life or in other areas of life, so what can we do as a community for these individuals? It'll hopefully change policies in education and home life, since better knowledge and better information is going to circulate with more awareness. We're going to leave, like we said, the best opportunities for our future generations, which is essential for leaving the best part of ourselves. Our children are versions of ourselves, and also adding on to what they're learning and growing with in their world. So if they don't have a stable foundation, a stable life, they're not going to be able to pass on that same characteristic to their children as well. So all in all, together, our information. First, we talked about the lack of guidance and support that causes instability in youth, leading to youth incarceration. Second, researching organizations, like we mentioned, can raise awareness and create the change that we need immediately. And third, it's so important to follow these steps to leave a better legacy for all. This is our human race. We only have one, and we got to give it the best shot that we can. So once again, like, follow, subscribe to EYES to end incarceration. Thank you for listening.